Hello everyone and welcome back. Hope you're having a great day and we're all doing well. So Ubisoft have just posted another teaser for the new season. We still do not know the name of this new operation. However, we do know that it will be revealed on Sunday, August 13th. I will be streaming this reveal as well. We'll have drops active. I'll be streaming it on the same dates they have advertised here. But this teaser is sort of advertising the new commendation system coming next season. So you have the reputation system, and this is basically a way to give praise to your teammates. So instead of always just reporting your teammates for being toxic, if your teammates aren't toxic, you can say, hey, this was a pretty good teammate, I recommend this person. It's just to add more depth to the reputation system and finally give praise to your good teammates. However, something very interesting is at the end of this, when it advertises the full reveal, the background they have used to advertise this is the redhammer one. Now the reason why this is important is because this background of this little reveal page always coincides with the squad the new operator is going to be part with. So for example, when Grim was coming out, this background was nighthaven. So it seems like the new operator coming next season is going to be part of redhammer. Now the reason why this is quite strange is because Fenrir, our latest operator, was also part of redhammer. A lot of people, including myself, were expecting this new op to be part of wolfguard, or ghosteyes, or maybe even nighthaven. But the fact that we had redhammer last season, it's quite surprising that we're getting redhammer again this season. Or potentially, this could simply be a placeholder from last season and they forgot to change it. But if this is going to be another redhammer season, that could explain a lot. That could explain why there was no redhammer content in the battle pass for Dread Factor, since the next season is going to be redhammer again, and maybe we'll finally get redhammer content in the battle pass. The squad system was officially introduced in Year 7 Season 2 with Sense, and they were part of Wolfguard, and since then up to Dread Factor, every squad got a new operator. So since every squad did get a new operator, we kind of assumed that maybe the cycle would just start again and we go back to Wolfguard, or maybe even nighthaven or ghosteyes since they have been the longest, because Brava was part of viperstrike and Fenrir was part of redhammer. But considering it seems like the next operator is also going to be redhammer, that can kind of just be Ubisoft's way of showing that they aren't going to be going in a pattern. Some squads can be back to back, and maybe some might not even come in a year at all, because it seems like we might not even get a nighthaven operator in Year 8. Now, the lore implications of this could be then quite interesting. We do know currently in the lore, redhammer have just learned that Deimos is targeting the training facility tower where a new operator is supposedly training. Now, if we look at that comic again, it doesn't actually say the new operator is training there, rather it just says training is going to be happening there. So I guess that doesn't mean the new operator is there. But let's say the new South Korean operator is there. Maybe that's why Thermite didn't go on that redhammer mission. I originally assumed he didn't go there because he's still recovering from his injuries. But in that mission we see in the comic, Thermite is talking to them over the computer. He isn't there for that mission. That can mean he's actually in Korea training a new redhammer operator. I mean, that can make a lot of sense as well. Thermite was probably scouting and a recruit, because remember, he didn't scout out Fenrir. A lot of the operators in this game are handpicked by Rainbow themselves. Fenrir is an exception since he made his way to Rainbow and offered his expertise to them. Then after Thermite seen how valuable he could be, he brought him into redhammer. But Fenrir wasn't originally planned. So that does mean that around this time, Thermite could have also been looking at another potential recruit, and that would make sense as to why we get two back-to-back redhammer operators. Again, this could simply just be a leftover background from last season's one, and whoever's doing these little social media posts just forgot to change it. But considering this is what Ubisoft posted, and before they did coincide with the operator for each season, I'm just using the information which they have given us. So hopefully we won't have to wait too long until they confirm what squad they're going to be a part of. Of course, we will get the new season cinematic on the 13th alongside its reveal, so be sure to check out my Twitch because we're going to watch that live. And of course, I'll break it down. We'll talk about everything that's happened in the story up to that point. And yeah, stay tuned for more information as more teasers come out. So let me know your thoughts. Do you think this new operator is going to be part of redhammer, or do you think they're going to be part of a different squad and this is just a leftover asset? Drop a comment, drop a like, subscribe for more, and I shall catch you later. Peace.